WXII 12 wears pink on Wednesdays and turns our set pink as well, all to raise awareness for breast cancer and show our support for the 4 million survivors in the U.S. right now.
I spoke with one of those survivors who was diagnosed with breast cancer during the pandemic. She says if she would have delayed her mammogram in 2021, she may not be alive today.
You only get one you, and you've got to take care of that you.
Putting her health first is something Michelle McGirt learned early. Cancer was a battle she'd fight starting at the young age of 10.
I found a lump in my right breast and had to have it removed. And then later in my early 20s, I had some issues with my breast and had to have a breast duct removed. And so this has kind of been a situation or thing that kind of built up over the years. Even at the age of 10, I was checking and doing breast exams because it's just so important, and that's what my mom, always taught me to do.
I might sound like a broken record. I'm quite sure people have heard it before, but early detection is the key to a good survivor.
Henry Harper tells me the first sign something was wrong was when his wife noticed blood on his t-shirt.
It was coming from my nipple. I immediately got on the phone. I am a veteran. I called the same-day clinic. They told me to come on over. I went immediately.
Harper had a mammogram and got the devastating news he had breast cancer. His wife enduring a journey with breast cancer herself 10 years ago.
I started leaning on my faith. I remember, have no fear, because God is going to take care of me, and God got this.
Pink and blue, because men get breast cancer too. A t-shirt Harper proudly wears in public to raise awareness.
One gentleman told me, he said, "Man, you just saved my life. I am going to the doctor. I am going to examine myself. I am going to start talking about my health issues."
Sisters, don't let sisters fight breast cancer alone.
Those words now a mantra Jeannie and Melinda Bostic wear proudly, both exuding hope and strength as they share their journeys with me. It was the start of the pandemic when Melinda was putting off her mammogram. In 2021, she finally went and doctors found a tumor.
The message I would like to leave today is the importance of early diagnosis, because had I not gone when I did, I might not be telling this story right now.
4 aggressive rounds of chemotherapy, 36 rounds of radiation, and 4 surgeries in 1 year, all taking an emotional and physical toll on her and her family. Sister Jeannie knows far too well, being diagnosed herself with stage 3 breast cancer years ago.
We want to take a moment to say a big thank you to everyone who came out to Country Park in Greensboro on Saturday to help fight breast cancer.
The American Cancer Society hosted its annual 5K Making Strides Walk. WXII 12 is a proud partner of that event.
I emceed the opening ceremony. Jackie and Brian were there as well to support the many survivors locally living with breast cancer today. This year, the American Cancer Society says they are on track to hopefully raise more than $100,000, which would be a first for the Making Strides Triad campaign.